Alright, so we covered some of the basics of Jamboard, and now I want to show you how you can use it to plan projects, do research, and organize your thoughts. So I'm going to open up a new page here on my Jam, and then I'm going to press the plus sign on my toolbar, and that's going to take me to some additional tools that we haven't covered yet. You'll see here that there's the Google Drive symbol. There's also a little world icon for searching the internet. There's a photo search, there's emojis, and then again I have my post-it notes and a camera. So these could all be used to help you organize thoughts and research. So let's just say, for example, a teacher has assigned a Google Slides document. I'm going to open up my Google Drive and I'm going to find my slides and drop that here onto my Jam. And if I double press that with my finger, it opens up all the slides, and I can kind of skim through that and find a slide that maybe I want to sort of take notes on or comment on, and I can just drop that slide onto my Jam. And then if I want to, I can do a long press, hold, and get rid of the rest of that so it's not super confusing. And then if I long press and hold on that, I can also make that big. So once I have this in, I can go ahead and possibly annotate if I need to annotate, and I'm going to choose the handwriting recognition, and then I can just take notes on what's there if I need to do that, and that recognized my text. Another tool I might need to use if I want to add additional research to it, let's say that we are searching for sloths. I would just type that in. It's going to open up web pages where there's information about sloths. I can actually scroll through the list here and find sort of a valuable source like National Geographic Kids is good, and I can open that up and just read directly from here. And if I see text that I think possibly I want to remember, then I'm going to press the scissors and then resize that to fit the window of information that I want to remember. And once that's done, I can just press enter, and that drops that onto my Jam, and I can kind of tap off and close, and then I can resize that as needed. Now, the one thing it doesn't do is it doesn't tell me where I got that information. So I would want to probably make a note so that I remember where that information came from. I could also search for pictures, and I can drop those pictures directly in. Again, you're just going to press and hold. You can resize, you can tilt if you need to. Emojis, under the emojis, you have obviously emojis, but the other thing that you have that is kind of interesting is you have these graphic organizers on this. If I wanted to put or apply a layout to it, I could drop in a little layout like that, and this makes it really small. So what I typically do is I go to my selection tool and I select that item, and then I find that it's a little bit easier to resize. Last tool, we've already gone over post-its. You can also add something from your photos. Now that's going to open up your photo reel, so if I touch that, I can just drop in a photo by pressing the X. Those are just some basic things that you could do to sort of organize content from the internet, content from your drive, and then your own even thoughts. So I hope you try it out.